Be sure to order your copy of the Go-Go Offense by Coach Brennan Marion on footballgameplan.com/GoGoOffense. Coach Marion goes through the ins and outs of his explosive offense, one that's tearing up the college football field and putting a lot of points on the scoreboard. Again, you can order your copy at footballgameplan.com/GoGoOffense. Don't forget to order your copy of our 2020 NFL Draft Prospect Guide. You can find that on our website at footballgameplan.com/2020 draft guide. You'll get full scouting reports on over 650 prospects for this upcoming draft class. Welcome to Football Game Plan, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bring you my Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7-round mock draft. And before we get started, let's take a look at the mock draft rules. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers enter the 2020 offseason as a talented team who just needs a few more pieces to finally crash that playoff party. They were 7-9 last year, and bringing in arguably the greatest quarterback of all time in Tom Brady can hopefully be what they need to get them over the hump. Now, Brady will take over a much better offense than the one he played last season in New England. The question then becomes, how much does he really have left in the tank as he's coming off one of his worst seasons in the NFL? Franchising Shaq Barrett was a huge step forward for this ball club, bringing back one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. And Barrett led the league in sacks last year with 19.5 and also racked up 19 TFLs as well. And with those two in the fold and 7 picks in this year's draft, the Bucs have a chance to head into the season as one of the favorites to make the playoffs. In round 1, I added Javon Kinlaw out of South Carolina. I think with his talent and versatility, defensive coordinator Todd Bowles will draw up a lot of ways to have him set up shop in the opposing backfield very often. Adding a bell cow, or lead dog as you may call it, in the backfield is something that the Bucs have needed for quite some time, and getting Jonathan Taylor here in round 2 gives them just that. What he also brings to the table is the ability to hit the home run from anywhere on the field. In round 3, I went offensive tackle with Matt Peart out of UConn. I like his tape. I thought his tape was fantastic. He stood out to me down at the recent Senior Bowl as well, and he could eventually start on the right side for Tampa Bay. Now, the Bucs have 2 fourth-round picks, and I added another talented weapon to the mix at wideout in Quintez Cephus out of Wisconsin. He's going to be a very dependable possession guy at the NFL level, one of those consistent chain mover types that attacks the ball really well. Kevin Davidson from Princeton has both the skill set and upside potential that makes him a very good prospect to add to your roster and groom behind Tom Brady. Davidson is a very good athlete that works to intermediate to deep parts of the field very well. Going back to the defensive line with Garrett Marino out of UAB, he's another one of these versatile interior defensive linemen with great ball get-off and the ability to be consistently disruptive. And finally, adding Raymond Calais from Louisiana gives the offense a versatile move piece on that side of the ball, as Calais can double as a slot player in addition to his running back duties, but he also adds a legitimate game breaker on special teams in both the kickoff and punt return game. So that's it for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7-round mock draft, and be sure to follow me on all of my social media accounts. Don't forget to check out and subscribe to the Football Game Plan Network located at youtube.com/footballgameplan. Also subscribe on iTunes to Football Game Plan Podcast and leave us a 5-star rating, and pick up a copy of our 2020 NFL Draft Scouting Guide. You can find that at footballgameplan.com/2020 draft guide. And don't forget to check out every Thursday and Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the Game Plus Network, our Scout Team TV show. Again, check with your cable provider for channel listings.